I am a private and a full-time online teacher of classic bags and the shoe making. These are some of the questions I do receive from my viewers or pending students before they join the training class. So I'm going to explain it right now. So please, dear viewers, let your eyes focus on the screen so you can see exactly what we already prepared on the training class. So whatever you're going to be seeing on the screen is already on the training class step by step. Now, the questions goes like this. The first questions here said, how do you teach your bags and the shoe online? Can someone understand? Two, when? Because I am a busy person, I have other things I am doing. I'm a student, I'm a housewife, I have my office work. All right. Yes. Number three, where exactly are you teaching? Because I don't want something that's going to be consuming my data and all of that, or something my phone cannot application that can't work on my phone or my system. Then who? An absolute beginner, intermediate, a pro, or a master. Then number five, how long? That is, how long is the duration of time? Because I'm running short of time. I don't have time. So please, how long is the training? No, I need a longer time training. So please, because I'm a slow learner. Then number six, the requirement. Is this something I can afford? If it is something I cannot afford, please don't introduce me to any business. I'll go be spending my money and then not ending getting the value and all of that. So then number seven is the online training motto. This one is to triggers your interest, to motivate you, to encourage you, to boost you, okay, to ginger your morals, to ginger your right. Please, like I've said, let your eyes focus on the screen and let your ears focus on the voice or on the speaker. I'm going to explain number one question that says, how do we teach? We teach from the scratch. I teach from the scratch. Me, my team, and my staffs, we are always active online, okay? Yes, we teach from the scratch, from the inspiration of the designs, where it comes from the sketching. We teach you how to sketch. All right. Yes, how to sketch. You mustn't have a laptop or any computer at all. The smartphone you are using to watch this video is perfect. In as much as it was able to watch this video, that means you have one of the, the tool. Okay. Yes. So once we already list the materials for you, we use materials you can afford in your locality. Those of you that live in South Africa, all right, you live in Ghana, you live in Kenya, you live in Congo, you live in Botswana, all right, wherever you live in Cameroon, all right, yes. So we teach you how to go about that with the materials you can afford them in your locality. We also have contact of those selling the materials. For those of you in the Accra in Ghana, okay, yes, Kinshasa in Congo, all right, yes, and the Yaoundé here in Cameroon. All right. Yes, and those of you in Botswana, we also have contact for you. Those of you in Kenya, Nairobi, Kenya, we have those contact for you. Those of you in Nigeria, we have the contact for you in Lagos State, Kano State, Abia State, Aba Market, Abuja. So we have all those contacts to guide you, so you don't get lost. Okay. Yes. Now, after we teach you how to sketch, we teach you how to use your scissors to cut. All right. Yes, we have the all of that, how to use your scissors to cut. Okay. Yes, we also teach you how to assemble the part and the stitches. Everything is done step by step. How to make one bag can take you up to 10 different steps and possibly up to 20 different steps, because we break down each part of the bag for better understanding. We don't fast forward them. The videos are clear for better understanding. I have over 15 years experience in the leather industry. We teach online because not everyone was privileged to attend the leather institute. Okay. Yes. Now the second question says, when? Yeah, of course it is online at your convenience time. The videos are pre-recorded and saved for you step by step. So, and then we have link to each practical. You don't need to be scrolling over thousands of videos or pictures or explanation and all of that, or files. Okay, we have link, and there is also a search button for you to search for whatever you are looking for. All right, maybe the folding techniques, you want to learn how to folding edge folding techniques. You're going to see, you search for edge folding techniques. All right, how to set needle for cylinder bed sewing machine or post bed sewing machine or flat bed sewing machines. You gonna search. Apart from the links are also there, so we have listed all the links with the content, with the headings, and they are there accessible to all the register or the paid student. Okay, and so the when it is at any time, the videos are always available 24 hours on the platform. Then the third question says where. We teach on Telegram because Telegram is an application that has the capacity to store, all right, yes, your large files, smaller files, pictures, audios, and everything you feel like, okay, and they are being stored there forever, not like WhatsApp where they disappear after some days or some weeks or some months. Okay, yes, and WhatsApp cannot receive a longer length of a files or video, but Telegram can be able to receive that. You don't need to panic about your phone memory space. You don't need to worry about that because the videos are always there for you at your convenience time. So do not worry yourself about your phone space. Because you may be thinking, how can I afford to store videos of over 50 different bags or 100 different bags or 1,000 different bags training? Do not panic about that or the shoot making. So you don't need to worry about your memory space. They are being stored on the sky's memory for you. So it is not your phone space. All right. Yes. So we teach you how to go about everything. I just have to paraphrase or to summarize everything here so we don't waste much time on this video. So now the fourth question said, who? Is it a child, an older person, the youth, the teenage? Yes. So the training class carries must precisely from the teen to the older age. Okay. Yes. If you are from the age of 15 to 50, that is the recommended age for my online training class. 15 to 50 years old. If you are 55, I don't know, your choice, but preferably I welcome the recommended age, the people, the required age, the people we need for our online training to be enrolled on our online training is from the age of 15 years to 50. All right, yes. So, and an absolute beginner is welcome. You are an absolute beginner in the leather work, in the shoe making, or you want to learn only bags, you want to learn only the shoes, you want to learn the both. The class are different. Okay, yes. So beginners are welcome, absolute beginners are welcome, intermediate are welcome, master or pro. There are people who are so skillful they're learning on their own. Okay, probably searching on YouTube and all of that. Okay, yes. So you want to learn the basic, then you are welcome, so you can improve and also know how to teach other people. Now, the fifth question here says, how long? That is the duration of time. For those of you that say you don't have time, and for those who say they are, what do you call it? You are a slow learner, okay? Yes, you don't need to panic about that. Are you a slow learner? You are a fast learner? You are all welcome because the videos are always there for you. So the training is a continuous training. It is not the type of training you pay for these bags and they will teach you. You not pay for this one, we teach you. You not pay for this. No, 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 no. Once you make your payment, you are already on the training class. Just like in the university, once you pay your school fees, you don't need to pay for a particular lecturer will step in, you pay for them. Another lecturer will introduce another topic, you pay. No, 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 we don't do that. Once you already pay, you have paid. You keep receiving new designs apart from over 50 different designs in each of the class. 50 different type of shoes, the high heels, the cover shoes, the loafers, the sandals, all right, the flip-flops and all of that. Okay, the Crocs and all of that are there. All right, boots, they are there. So the bags making the school bag, your luggage, your dynamic bags, your clutch, your fashion handbags, tote bags, and all of that, they are all there. Once you make your payment, you keep having access to all of that. And we don't just end it over there. We keep dropping update, new designs all the time. All the time. When I say all the time, it could be weekly, 2 weeks after, 1 month after. All right. So we keep dropping update. We also have a WhatsApp registered group for all the paid students. Once you pay, we get your name and your location saved. All right. Even when you lost your phones, you lost your device, or anything happens or damage or whatever, so we add you back because we already have your information saved with us. That is those who paid. Okay, so it is the reality of what exactly is happening here in the physical training center. We do it online. Okay, we don't just even give a certificate without you proving to us your practical from the training class. A lot of people just want to give me money so I can give them the certificate. I tell them, no, I don't do that. You have to prove it. Yes, you have to prove you are competent, you are capable, you are a competent producer, you are a pro, you are a master. All right, yes. So you must worth the certificate. You should be able to defend it based on the training you've received from us, not from what you've learned from somewhere else. You cannot go to the University of the Oxford, all right, and then you come and receive the certificate from the Marine University. It's not going to work, okay? So now let's talk about the next thing, okay? So how long? It is a continuous training. For now, we've never given any time. So we started this online training. We've been teaching online since the year 2018 and properly 2019, actively till date, till tomorrow and next year, and till the next 10 years we are still active. Okay, so now what are the requirements? A lot of you will said, okay, I want to know the requirement first. If it is something that's super expensive, I can't afford. Maybe there are machines of billions, the machines of millions, the machines of thousands. Me, I won't be able to buy them, or the tools are super expensive. Calm down, okay? Calm down. What comes first is you, because when there is life, there is always hope. Okay, so now what are the requirements? The first requirement is you. How ready are you? Your lifestyle, are you creative? Are you a creative person? Okay, yes. So do you have that creative ability? Because you have to understand the basic principle and element of designs and how to apply them to attract your customers. Because once you make something super nice, a bespoke shoe, all right, yes, a standard classic bags, the world standard classic bags, once you design those ones, and then the finishing is super neat, because we're going to teach you basic principle and the element of designs when it comes to leather, or so you can apply them. So you leave your customers, your clients speechless. You're going to have international clients all over. Okay, once the finishing is nice, is awesome, is standard, is acceptable, all right, yes, you leave them speechless. They will have no option than to patronize you. Okay, yes. So now the requirement is you. Secondly, machine. What kind of machine? If you don't have industrial sewing machines, we have the local sewing machine. We use them. We use the manual sewing machine, the blackhead sewing machine, the butterfly, the email, the singer, or whatever, two lion, all right, mention them. So we have them. We teach you how to use them. You don't need to panic. Please, like I said, focus on the screen. So you can, whatever you're seeing on the screen, that's the reality of what we have. Okay. So now you don't have machine at all. What do you do? No problem. We teach you in as much as you have the interest, you have the visions, all right, you have the passion for that, all right. Yes, very important. So you can join, because we have a lot of shoes you can make them without a single sewing machine and without any tool. In as much as you have your scissors or your knife, you can be able to make a lot of shoes, a lot of footwears without having a sewing machine, all right. Yes. Now, the sewing machine is also required if you want to grow faster and if you want to make the standard according to what you have been viewing on our screen, okay, since the beginning of this video, or those of you that already know me for a longer time, okay. Yes. So now the machine is needed. You can get started from the manual or the domestic blackhead sewing machine, whatever name you call it in your region, your country, okay. Yes, so you can get started with that machine, okay. And secondly, you can just get started with an industrial sewing machine. So we guide you. We have a lot of industrial sewing machine when it comes to leather work. We have the flatbed, all right. Yes. So a lot of people mistakenly call Protest. Protest is the name of a company, okay, that produces sewing machine, okay. Yes, basically the flatbed leather sewing machine, all right. Yes, we also have different brand as well. The Butterfly also produce the flatbed, all right. Yes, Two Lion also produce flatbed. Two Lion, they are almost universal. They create they produce the local black hair sewing machine. They also create the what do you call it? They also create the cylinder bed, all right. They produce cylinder bed, they produce the flatbed, they produce post bed. All right, yeah, they're almost in everything. The one I've never seen yet is a 360 Two Lion. I've never seen Two Lion produce 360. All right, so most of the 360 leather sewing machines are not available or are not common in African countries. Okay, so wherever you live in South Africa, you live in Kenya, you live in Congo, you live in Ghana. All right, you live in Cameroon, you live in Nigeria. Those machines are not common, especially the 360. That is the one I'm talking about. But cylinder bed is common, flat bed is common, post bed is common, okay. Yes, both the extended, the two or double needle, and all of that, they are all available. So we put you through, we guide you on the basic leather sewing machines, that is the industrial sewing machines you need. Even when you are using the local, we teach you how to set it. The settings, there are settings, okay. There are little maintenance, we teach you how to go about that, because your machines can anything can happen. may disappoint you at midnight, so your sewing machines engineer may not be available for you while you have an urgent work. So we teach you how to go about that. So you are free. All our registered students, they call us at any time because there's a registered WhatsApp group where the training class is different separately on Telegram. Okay, Telegram is strictly for the training, so you're going to be seeing them step by step with each links. All right, and then also a search button is also available for you guys. And lastly, I said I'm gonna tell you the, what do we call it, the online training motto or the slogan of online training. So if you have a role on any form of online training, we have a slogan, and it's gonna be what? Boosting you, reminding you, rekindling you, reviving you, strengthening you, okay, encouraging and motivating you, and then gingering you. Ginger. You know, everyone needs ginger. Everyone needs encouragement. Okay. So now, what is the online training motto? The online training motto simply means it is what do we call it? Self-discipline. Very important. I'll break it. Self-discipline, or let's say learn at any time with self-discipline and consistency. All right, that is exactly online training motto. In case you've never heard of it, you've never seen it, I'm telling you today. Learn at any time with self-discipline and consistency. So that is a summary of anything you are doing. So in case you are feeling weak, we're telling you to be what? Consistent. You are feeling weak, we're telling you to be what? Self-discipline. Because you can pay me and I won't force you. I will only call to check on you. I do call my online student. Me and my team, would you call our online student? Yes, my staff. Would you check on them? How are you doing? How about your practical? How far did you go? What's the challenge? What's the marketing challenge in your location or in your country? Okay, so we teach them how to go about that. And even to change business, we study business. Okay, yes, you can change from one business to another depending on the kind of location you found yourself. Okay, yes, so we are just business people and full-time online and the private online tutors of classic bags to making. Why we mention private is because we are different from those ones that teach on YouTube. We are different from those ones that teach on Facebook, on Instagram. Those are public places. Okay, yes, because when we teach on YouTube, we are after subscribers. Okay, yes, and likes, comment, and all of that, the reactions. But those on Telegram, on the private training class, all right, yes, we are after training. That is the basic work we are doing. You have to pay first. If you don't pay, you won't be added. We will only take you to YouTube if you don't want to pay, or you find your way. Okay, and massive love from High Level of Grace Leather Workshop right here in the city of Abuja. Bye.